SCH4C, Lesson 13, the mole and chemical equation, stoichiometry. Now, in this lesson, we are going to look at the problems given at the end, part C, and we'll go through these and then you'll be able to do the other questions. So in this question, potassium chlorate decomposes to form potassium chloride and oxygen gas. What mass of potassium chlorate is required to form 120 grams of potassium chloride? So our first step is to write our balanced equation. So let's look at that first. So we have potassium chlorate, KClO3, and it is producing KCl and oxygen. Now, if we take a look, we have 3 oxygen, 2 oxygen. So we'll put a 3 here and a 2 here. And if we put a 2 here, we have to put a 2 here. And now we are balanced. So our first step is we're going to find the molar mass for each part of the equation. So we'll start with the KClO3. And we have 2 of them. So we have 2 times 39.10, 2 times 35.45, and we have 6 times 16, and that works out to be 245.1 grams. Now we'll do the same thing for our second one, potassium chloride. So we have 2 KCl. So we will do 2 times 39.1 and 2 times chlorine, which is 35.45 grams, and that is going to equal 149.1. So what do we know? Well, we know we have 245.1 grams producing 149.1 grams. And we know that we're trying to find how much potassium chlorate to produce 120 grams of potassium chloride. So now we're going to cross multiply. And do the math, and we get 197.22 grams. So what's our conclusion? Our conclusion is 197.22 grams of potassium chlorate required. Now, next question. We have lithium aluminum hydride plus water produces lithium hydroxide plus aluminum hydroxide and hydrogen. How many grams of aluminum hydroxide will be produced from the hydration of 4.2 grams of lithium aluminum hydride? So where are we going to start? We're going to start by writing the equation. So we have lithium, aluminum, and 4 hydrogen, reacting with 4 of water to get our balanced equation, producing lithium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide. Plus 4H2. Okay, so this has 3. Okay, so our next step is our molar mass for our lithium aluminum hydride. And lithium is 6.94. Aluminum is 26.98. And we have 4 hydrogen, which will add 4. So we will get 37.96 grams. These are all grams. Okay, and now let's look at aluminum hydroxide. So AlOH3. So aluminum, just one sec, I'm going to fix that. Sorry for that. Aluminum is 26.98. Oxygen is 16. And let me just check. In this question, we have to be careful because the 3 is outside and I put it inside. That's my mistake. So I'm going to just rub that out. And then add the 3 out. So this will be times 3. And then we have hydrogen, which is 1, and this is also times 3. And this adds up to 77.98 grams. So we have 37.96 grams reacting with 77.98 grams. And we want to know if we only have 4.2 grams, what that's going to give us. So now we're going to cross multiply. So 4.20 times 77.98 divide by 37.96, and that is equal to 8.6 grams. So our answer is 8.6 grams. All right, let's move on now to number 3. So in this question, we have 2 mole of lithium phosphate, 3 mole of zinc nitrate, producing zinc phosphate and lithium nitrate. Determine the mass of lithium phosphate required to react completely with 415 grams of zinc nitrate. So, first of all, we're going to write our balanced equation. So we have Number 3, consider the following balanced equation. 2 lithium phosphate plus 3 zinc nitrate produces zinc phosphate plus 6 lithium nitrate. Determine the mass of lithium phosphate required to react completely with 415 grams of zinc nitrate. So we're going to start by writing down the reaction that we're looking for, and we're looking for our zinc nitrate in relation to our lithium phosphate. And we know from our equation that we have a 3:2 ratio. So our next step is to find the number of mole of our zinc nitrate. So we have the number of moles of Zn NO3 2. And that's equal to 415 grams. That's what's given in the question. And that's 1 mole. And we know the molar mass is 189.38 grams. And that is equal to 2.191 mole. Now next, we're going to find the number of moles for our lithium. To 3 PO4. Now that is a little bit of math, so we have 2.191 mole of our zinc nitrate. And the ratio here is 2 mole of our lithium phosphate. There's a 3 here, I keep forgetting. To our 3 mole of our zinc nitrate. And that's going to work out to be 1.461 mole. So what's the molar mass? Well, we have 1.6461 mole, and it is 115.8 grams per mole. And so that will work out to be 169.2 grams. So our answer, the mass of lithium is 169.2 grams.